Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make meal prepping easy using the macro batch cooking method. So meal prepping is already one of the best ways to save time, save money, and eat healthier, but with the macro batch cooking method it makes it even easier and still gives you enough variety that you don't get bored with your meals during the week. So you guys might be wondering, what exactly is macro batch cooking? Well, it's as easy as it sounds. We're basically batch prepping large quantities of different macronutrients, those being proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. So basically you pick your favorites from each category, you cook up a bunch of it, and then you mix and match throughout the week to create different meals. Let me show you how it's done. So step one is we're gonna prep our foods for the week. You wanna keep it simple, guys, and choose 1 to 2 proteins, 1 to 2 carb sources, and 1 to 2 vegetables. Planning ahead for this is really crucial to your success, because if we don't plan ahead, then we're planning to fail. What this could look like is we have basically 1 to 2 protein sources. So that could be chicken, or that could be our ground beef over here. And then we have our 2 carb sources. So I have rice cooking behind me. I also have these sweet potatoes here that I'm gonna cook. And I have a couple vegetable sources, and that just includes vegetable mix. And then I also have just whole carrots here as well. I always do from frozen because I'm super lazy. I don't want to do the extra chopping. Same for the sweet potato. I don't chop it up. I bake them whole, once again, because I don't like to spend the time to chop everything up, and that way I can easily prep it how I want to after it's cooked. That being said, chopping up your own vegetables does not take that much time, maybe an extra 10 to 15 minutes. For myself though, I really don't like to do it, so it's just another kind of hack to shorten my time on cooking, but whatever works best for you guys. So once you've actually decided on the foods you want to eat for the week, make a list, go to the grocery store. I would highly advise though, don't go to the grocery store hungry. Eat some food before you go. Otherwise you might have some uninvited guests coming back with you in your cart. In terms of flavoring your food, I would highly recommend picking up any of the seasonings that you really like, because that's how you're gonna flavor your food without increasing the calories. Okay, once you guys have everything back from the grocery store, you're gonna wanna take some time to prepare the food. I like to take some time on Sundays to get everything done. Some people do Sundays and Wednesdays, doing kind of like a double prep during the week. So this is basically where you wanna take some time to cut up your vegetables, wash your food, season everything. If you're marinating chicken, marinate that. Once again, I don't like to do a lot of long-term stuff. I do everything quickly, so I just season everything the day of and go from there. If you are doing a midweek prep, on Sundays you could even prep more stuff ahead of time, so you could chop more vegetables, marinate more meat, kind of get some more stuff in order so that when you do your Wednesday cook, it's a lot faster. Keep in mind, guys, that some things will take longer than others to cook, so I highly recommend, if you want to maximize your time while cooking, while you're prepping everything, preheat the oven, preheat your pans, and then also start the rice cooker. That way, you know that everything's gonna be nice and efficient. We can get this done quickly. All right, so like I just said, we're gonna now cook our food. So we wanna take note of what's gonna take the longest. So I'm obviously gonna throw in the sweet potato first. I'm also gonna do that with the chicken. They can be cooked at the same temperature. I'm just gonna take the chicken out first. I already have the rice going in the back here, and then I'm gonna throw the beef on, and I'm gonna start the vegetables in the pans on the stove. That way, within 45 minutes, everything should be done cooking, and it should be good to go. All right, so once we've cooked up everything, it's time to then store your meals in the fridge. So I have a couple Tupperware containers here. I have everything sectioned out into the different macronutrients. So I've got my beef, my chicken, my vegetables, my sweet potato, and rice. So this really allows us to make different meals because we have each of the macronutrients portioned out. So then we can mix and match during the week. I could have beef with rice and vegetables one day, and then I could have chicken with sweet potato and vegetables the next day. Or even if you had like tortillas, you could make fajitas. There's so many options that you have. It really gives you the variety to still enjoy the foods you eat. And we're still making sure that we're getting all of our macronutrients in with each meal. And that is it, guys. That is how to batch cook meal prep. It's quick, it's easy, it's stress-free, and honestly, it's gonna save you a ton of time in the long run, but also it's gonna make your journey to eat healthier a lot easier. And remember that a little bit of preparation and planning ahead of time is really what's gonna make you successful at meal prepping. So once again, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and share this video with somebody that might be useful for. Thanks again, and see you in the next video. Peace.